Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Shri Saraswati Namaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Guru Purnima greetings to all. So on this auspicious day, in this short video, we'll touch upon two topics. Significance of Guru Purnima at a very high level. And also, we will touch upon one takeaway message. Of course, there are several takeaway messages as we are studying and we are learning, but we will have today just one takeaway message if we can implement that. And we'll see some examples also. Guru Purnima, as we all know, is a very, very special, auspicious day for all of us as spiritual seekers. It's a very important day. This is the day we express our respect and our gratitude to the entire Guru Parampara system. Our Guru Parampara, as we all know, starts all the way from Bhagwan himself as Adi Guru. And then the lineage follows up to our immediate Guru. And because of this Guru Parampara, we have learned so much and we are learning so much, getting this spiritual knowledge. So we are ever thankful to the entire Guru Parampara. And today is the day to express our gratitude. Today is also known as Vyasa Purnima Day. Vyasacharya ji, as we all know, has done tremendous work in contributing to Sanatana Dharma, an unparalleled work, compiling all the Vedas, Brahma Sutras, to help us learn Upanishads in a structured way, Bhagavad Gita, Mahabharata, Puranas, what to talk about all the other work like sub-Puranas and so on. So that way, Vyasacharya ji is considered as the incarnation of Vishnu himself. Vishnu Bhagwan came in the form of that. Only in that incarnated form one can achieve all these things. So Vyasa Bhagwan that way has contributed a lot, and today's date is dedicated to him also as a Vyasa Purnima Day. Now, as a spiritual seeker, when we increase our devotion to Lord, then the desire to know our true self increases. As we surrender to Bhagwan, then this desire also increases. And that desire manifests in such a way that the fragrance, as our Gurudev Swami Chinmayananda would say, attracts the Guru. And Guru and we get connected and we start learning the scriptures. Guru teaches the scriptures. Because by ourselves, we cannot really learn the scriptures. So we need Guru. So Bhagwan himself comes in the form of Guru and teaches the scriptures. And hence we get self-knowledge. And we all know that self-knowledge is the only means of knowledge by which we can get liberation. And we know the liberation is the highest accomplishment we can think of in our human life. Siddhasya viddhi satayeva siddhi. Our Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi ji says this. Self-knowledge is the highest accomplishment than anything else. So Lord himself makes sure that he comes in the form of Guru and teaches us the scriptures. Ishvaro Guru Ratmeti. Our Gurudev Swami Chinmayananda, when he talks about Guru, he says Guru is not a term. He is not a person. He is an institution, and so on. So that way, We are so thankful to our Guru Parampara. And all the teachings, we are so much to learn and so much to implement in our day-to-day life. But today we'll, as I said, focus on one message under the title, What Would My Guru Do? What would my Guru do? This inspiration is from the message, strong message when our Swami Chinmayananda ji writes about Guru. He says, let us emulate them. Let's emulate them and follow their lifestyle. How do we do this? So I was thinking, if we can have this thought that any transaction we do with the people or situations or objects in this world, if we can have that thought process, what would my Guru do under these circumstances? Then naturally, the actions, what we do, will reflect our Guru's teaching, and hence will reflect the scriptures' instructions. Let us take a couple of examples to strengthen this thought process. Our Swami Chinmayananda ji, when one of the occasions where the sevaks were doing Paduka Puja to him, at the end of the Paduka Puja, when she was doing the Aarti, the camper, the burning camper, fell on Swami Chinmayananda's feet. Swamiji, when Paduka Puja was done, he was closing his eyes. When this camper, burning camper fell, of course, immediately the Savak reacted to this and then removed that and all that. And when Swamiji opened his eyes, then the Savak felt so obviously so sorry and asked Gurudev, was it hurting you? At that time, Gurudev's answer was, I should ask Tapovanji on this. So all along, he was always invoking his Guru, Tapovanji. And that is the big lesson for us. If in our transaction also, if we can keep our Guru in mind, what would my Guru do at that time? Then obviously, as I said, the actions what we do will definitely reflect on the teaching. Another example, when Swami Tejomayananda ji, when he was asked to take charge of the entire worldwide Chinmaya mission management, somebody commented, Guruji, would you be able to fit in his shoes? Referring to whether Swami Tejomayananda ji would be able to fit into Gurudev's shoes. Our Guruji's answer at that time was, no, I'm not going to fit into his shoes. I am going to be at his feet. That is how Guruji performed all the actions, surrendering himself to the feet of Gurudev. And we know how successful all turned out to be. Because when Tejomayananda ji had Gurudev in his mind on anything he did, he always thinks that Gurudev is actually directing him. And obviously, what would Gurudev would have done, that thought actually would have, triggered in anything what our Swami Tejomayananda did. And we see the results. So based on these observations, we as sadhakas, we can learn that if anything we do in this world, if we can keep this message in our background, what would my Guru do? Then obviously we will end up in doing what the teachings as per our Guru, and which will be in line with the scriptures. And the results will be able to accept it, and we'll also have peace of mind. So let's take away that message and try to implement that. And again, on this auspicious day, let us all join in expressing our gratitude to the entire Guru Parampara system. Happy Guru Purnima. Hari Om.